So this is day 13. I posted one this morning when I really felt like shit. Um, and now I'm posting one after work um, because my job is very demanding and I have to be on it this week. I have a very, very important meeting towards the end of the week, and I need to look fit and I need to look well. Meaning, when I do these videos, I absolutely look deplorable because you're seeing this and you need to know what kind of goes on. I don't know. Sometimes I don't feel like taking care of myself the way I normally would, especially when I feel like crap. So, I started in like the fourth, fifth, or sixth day. I started doing some of the kratom that I was reading up on as I Googled like Suboxene withdrawal because, your fucking doctor isn't going to tell you that, you know, coming off of just a sliver of it after 5 years and a pretty much a year and a half taper, that I was still going to have extreme, I won't want to say extreme, you're still going to have withdrawal. And the problem with this is, especially with people that have had major drug issues like myself, is that the withdrawal can be so bad that you just want to feel good again. Not even high, just good. So I started reading up on this kratom, and then boom, the documentary drops from Chris Bell. Thank you, Chris Bell, because it opened my eyes that, like, I'm not alone in the way I think, that other people are out there with the same ideas in their head as I have had. Like, I'm not going back to a motherfucking doctor. I'm not going to emergency. I'm not going to go use. I'm not going to succumb to any of that. I'm stronger and I'm better than that. And it's been such a battle throughout my life to stay just off of shit. Cigarettes. Just something as simple as that. So tonight, I went to the shop that I always go to, and she's mentioning the shots. Just, drink the shot. It's a higher concentrate. Plus, I told her it takes like an hour when I do the capsules. Even if I drink it with orange juice, like, it still takes a long time to work. And I get up at 4 a.m. Just to fucking wake my body up so I can leave by 5 to go do a heavy workout in the morning just to stay fit. And I missed 2 days last week. And I don't want to go through that again. I have to be on it this week. I had probably 10 capsules early in the morning, and they just really weren't working. So, I did the shot. Of course, everything you get, it's fucking pricey. But I wanted to see how I felt this evening because tomorrow morning I have to get up and get going. And I'm gonna make things like exactly the way they were before this debacle happened. They're gonna get up, I'm gonna go work out, I'm gonna have, my ducks in a row because it's a long week. It's just going to be a long, tedious week. And like I said, not only do I have to be on point for work, but I have a pretty big meeting coming up at the end of the week, and I really need to be on point for it. I can't be, like, all crazy. That can't happen. So, I'll keep everybody posted as to how I'm feeling after 2 fucking weeks. It said it could be a month to 2 months, and I'm like, no. Again, I just want to touch on a subject I didn't realize that when I'm watching this documentary last night, it's a really controversial thing. And why should it be? Because it's not being prescribed by a fucking doctor. That's why it's controversial. If doctors can prescribe it, then so I also see it as like this ploy to get over on Big Pharma finally, and finally get people to realize, like, hey, a natural remedy is natural as it can be, and it can help you. And you're not going to have withdrawal, and you're not going to go through this. Um, I just want to feel good so I can function anymore. That is the goal here. So tomorrow morning when I wake up, I'll be doing a live feed, and I will let everybody know how I feel on day 14, number one. But number two, if in fact this shot gets me up and gets me going, who am I to say no to it at this point? I have to start functioning again. These 2 weeks are kind of lost for me, just because my body has just been through so much. The only thing that I've done that has really been a good thing is that I notice, like, my body seems to be moving and flowing as far as, like, when you eat something, like, you know, I'm not waiting for days on end to get rid of it. I don't have to drink like a gallon of water to figure it out. Everything is actually starting to flow for the first time in years too. So your body goes through a lot of things. It's not just like physical, it's mental, it's emotional, it's everything. Everything is affected. It's so weird. But that's what you get when you deplete your receptors so badly. They can't just be electrocuted with like with nothing. Of course they're gonna go crazy. They're not wired properly at that point. Your wiring's frayed. It's crazy. So, shot I did definitely worked. Definitely got into my system faster, and I just think, like, if I do a couple of those a day until I feel better, or just one a day. I don't know how long these hold in your system. The capsules didn't hold long. They just didn't. I was just spinning my wheels. So I will go back there and do the shots. I'll just, for the next couple of weeks, just let me get over this shit.